There you go. Last one. How much steps? He was one bullet with me. Sending me back by my truck. He's up top. That's Chuckles. Nobody's down in there. I got him on the He's over there. He's over there. He's over there. There you go. That's it, baby.
Welcome back to Weekly Warfare, and how good is our editing staff?
Unbelievable.
Brian Baldomero, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for building that awesome bumper. We are in match number 1 of our first of 3 show matches tonight. KPV taking on Suddenly Famous. Suddenly Famous just won 2 in a row. Can KPV battle back? We're about to find out as we head to Bootleg for more Search and Destroy.
Yeah, Bootleg, one of those love it or hate it maps for a lot of people. Expect to see a lot of action in the middle. We'll see what Suddenly Famous can do, as they seem to benefit more from that run and gun style. But obviously KPV not looking to go down without a fight. So let's begin the game.
Yo, and let's go back to that Suddenly Famous squad. Last game, Gunix dropped 10-3 after starting game number 1, 3-6. I think he's definitely the swing player to watch right now for the Suddenly Famous squad. You heard their team getting fired up after their last game win, and I really expect Suddenly Famous, if they want to steal this series, they better go off early in round number 1.
Yeah, Shuckles going to get a kill there on Speedy, but Gunix getting a kill on Shuckles as there was a little gunfight going down there in the middle, and Gunix will be stunned. He needs to stay alive for this team, as the bomb looks like it might be planted, not too sure. No, Laguna's just going to take his time right by the bomb site.
So easing their way into the bomb plant. Meanwhile, you got Dorito, who's coming all the way from the SF spawn. He's on a nice flank here. He just gets picked off by Gunix. Nice quick crack shot there by Gunix, hitting the headshot. We're going to Scott. Scott getting the kill on the stairs. That was Gunix. He finally goes down, and now looking for Laguna, who has that bomb. Scott just inching around, and Laguna just got that plant. Let's go to Laguna's screen and see how he plays defense.
Yeah, Laguna just planted that bomb and got out of there as quickly as he could. Breezy picking up the kill on Scott. That will be it for round number 1. Let's take a look at the kill cam. Breezy at the top of the staircase knows that someone will be moving in this direction inside of the B site. Spraying him down. That will be Breezy. Good job. SF taking game round number 1.
All right, so SF continuing with their momentum. Let's start this next round off with the KPV squad. Right now, if you look at the scoreboard, you see only Scott and Shuckles were the players able to get kills last round. And Shuckles got his in the first 10 seconds right away, not afraid to fire into the center room here over at the B bomb site. He will connect there on his stun grenades. Meanwhile, KPV Dorito will pick up the kill on Laguna.
Yeah, and on my screen I see Breezy. Oh, Speedy just got taken out there by Doritos, MP7. But, Dorito has the bomb. He's going to be in the middle waiting for someone to come right through that bottom doorway. But I think at this point it's just going to be a matter of taking your time, not trying to rush it. That's KPV's style. But Suddenly Famous, they got that rushing style. So these two people counter each other real well.
And finally, Dorito feeling safe enough. He got 2 kills early on. Now he is going for the bomb plant, and that bomb will go down. So all they have to do is protect this bomb for 45 seconds or just finish off the remaining members of Suddenly Famous. How many are up right now? We see Gunix is right on the other side of this hallway.
Yeah, it's actually going to be a 2v3, I see. Oh, sorry about that. 2v3, and it's going to be 30 seconds left on the clock. Gunix is going to take some shots. He's going to run away from there. Strata's picking out Breezy. Now it's going to be a 1v2, 1v4?
I believe it is. And here comes Dorito picking up 3 kills in that round. Scott started it, but Dorito finished it. And he got the bomb plant. Dorito doing it all. Check him out one more time. Oh, Gunix, don't look that way. I'm right behind you, buddy.
Yeah, Dorito taking out Gunix, securing this round. 1-1. Round number 3 coming up next.
So big props there. Dorito, the MVP of round number 2 as they tie it up. Can KPV continue to put pressure on their opponent, Suddenly Famous, or will Suddenly Famous come in here with some nice aggressive style here? What do you think is going to happen?
To be honest with you, Suddenly Famous has been playing on point. This is exactly what they needed to do, and I can see Suddenly Famous taking this game. They just need to continue playing their style, not slow down. You can see Gunix taking out Shuckles after he got a kill on Laguna, and Scott is red in the back.
Yeah, he has taken some fire way back here over by the cinder blocks. And want to give a quick shout out to Fwiz and the rest of the Machinima crew who are tuning in with us tonight. Thanks for joining us, and make sure to party in the chat while you're here. Meanwhile, what's going on with our attacking team? Because our defensive team is boring. Strata's up top here over by the bananas, just watching the top entrance to the middle room. Meanwhile, Dorito, he will be hanging out down low. And Scott, once again, is hanging out back cinder blocks.
Yeah, Gunix's position is so key here. Speedy wants to go for that fake plant. You're going to see that on the screen with the third person, which is pretty good. Now he's going to go for the plant. Gunix watching the back, watching the flank, making sure no one's coming around.
And I think KPV is going to allow them to plant here.
Yep,
there was the strategy. Dorito started to push in and decided to back off. He was taking fire there from Speedy as both players exchanged bullets.
Yeah, and Estradas is going to take out Breezy up top. Not a good thing for them. And you're going to see Speedy putting in some shots. He's going to double back right around to the top platform, trying to see if he can catch someone from behind. Gunix in a major gunfight. Estradas taking him out with the MP7.
And Dorito going for that defuse right now. If we can take our screen over to KPV. The shot's up top. Will he go for the double?
Oh.
The bomb does not get defused. Scott coming up big here as he takes down Speedy and Dorito. And now, excuse me, Scott will clean up the kill on Speedy, and now he does get the defuse for KPV. Whew, I got confused for a second. It was awesome.
Unbelievable. That was some good play there. You know, I think that I think with Speedy, he had the opportunity to make it happen, but he didn't account for that third player there, which makes sense. You send everyone to that bomb site and just defend.
Swarm, man.
Swarm.
All right, so we're going to start this one off. Looks like Dorito is the player to watch after last round. And I'd love to see what he continues to do with the MP7 at the start of this one. He loves getting this MP7 in the center room where all the action is at over here at the bomb B site. And just watching down Anime, doesn't see anyone, but finally he's going to just call that out to his teammate and wait for his opponents to come to him.
That's the thing that you want to do. Don't always just go for that like unnecessary push. Don't think you're Rambo and can kill everyone. But I think that we have some sound coming out of the KPV squad.
Yeah, we're getting the sign from Big Ron. What's up with KPV? Let's crank up their Astros.
Get pinned. Sorry, I'm pinned and he's pinned. Back right street. I'm stunned. I'm running. He's back right street.
I'm watching top of
No way.
You have bombs.
Stunned the crap out of him, dude.
Cover him, man. You need to cover him.
He just went back to their spawn by the trash can. B Street.
So the bomb will go down here for KPV. They need to defend it. 35 seconds left on that bomb timer.
Entrance door.
Yeah, and Gunix going to be watching the B bomb site. You're going to see Laguna getting taken out there. It's Shuckles needs to make something happen. Ironically enough, Shuckles and Gunix are right next to each other, but Gunix posts that one out. Oh my God, Gunix is a beast.
It's going to be up to Estradas and Scott. Scott here at the B site was taking heavy fire. Estradas, meanwhile, will be watching his back, looking through the crate, and time running out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This round is over, and it's going in favor of KPV as they will get the plant. And nice round there by the whole team. KPV jumping off to the early lead, 3-1. They're just one round away from taking it to game number 5.
Yeah, Gunix just he didn't want to risk it, which I think in those kinds of situations you gotta at some point risk it. You have to just run out there and then be Rambo because there's only 15 seconds left. Make something happen. Gunix didn't do that. Good player, but wasn't the smartest play that he did. But it is what it is. Let's see what happens with KPV now.
He's talking, you know, you got to keep that kill to death ratio good so Puckett brags about you on the stream. Anyway, we got Shuckles who picked up the early kill, but he was cleaned up. Meanwhile, Gunix, you see, will pick up a kill. Breezy picks up another kill for Suddenly Famous. So things are looking good early on for everyone but the members on KPV. Gunix is in Scott's sight. Scott shoots. Everyone knows where he is. And KPV, I don't see them winning this round. Scott is in a very tricky situation now.
Yeah. Suddenly Famous has the B-bomb site secured completely, in my opinion. Well, actually, that's not true. But it seems like they might be moving a rotation over to the A site, which would be smart. Let's see what's going on with the bomb. And yet, Laguna is going to put the bomb down at A instead of just doing what is typically done. And Scott really has no chance here.
Yeah. Is Scott Superman? We are about to find out. He is so paranoid right now with about 30 seconds left on the clock.
And this is it.
And are we able to take... Oh, yep, that one's over.
Good
job. There you go.
Nice work there by Gunix as he goes off here, finishing the kill, waiting prone. Sees his opponent randomly shooting, jumps out. Scott didn't stand a chance. Mid-sprint, gets cleaned up.
Yep, that would be that. And Suddenly Famous bouncing back there, 3-2 in the count. Hey, Puckett, I just want to give a little shout-out real quick to someone in the chat, my buddy Bezo, who's #1 on GB, a good friend of mine.
Still #1 or a former #1?
I think it's a former #1. Not too sure because I haven't followed it. But, you know, I just want to give him a shout-out. Just got to love the guy.
All right,
so,
deal.
You know? We love you, Bezo. Anyway.
Gunix once again starting off big. There he is picking up 2 kills already for Suddenly Famous. It's up to Scott and Shuckles here on offense. Great start, and Gunix does it all. Can we just stay on his screen for the whole game?
To be honest with you, Gunix has just been impressing me. He's chilling out by the B site, not letting anyone come in. You can see some shots fired right outside in the pillars over there. Gunix moving forward. Oh, Scott had his number, though. And Laguna is going to be chilling out by the B-bomb site. He's going to see someone moving into the front door. I know, I saw.
Yeah, that's Scott. So Laguna will clean up the kill on Scott. It's all up to Shuckles here. Shuckles does not have the bomb. He doesn't stand a chance. Breezy cleaning him up as we head to overtime. Remember, guys, KPV was up 3-1 until Breezy and friends started catching fire. Here is Suddenly Famous Breezy going off once again. Nice head glitch in action. MP7.
Yeah, we do. We got
Breezy didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we got 2 people.
Yep,
3.
3-3 in the count. Overtime, which is my favorite situation, personally. This is it for Suddenly Famous. They can, you know, I mean, they could really put it away here. Did they win 2 maps in a row? Or?
Yep, Suddenly
yes,
Famous looking for the 3. Not sweep, I guess. I was confused. Anyway, overtime round here, and we're starting off with some stuns. Here is the nice kill from Shuckles at the top of the stairs. We'll kick it off here for KPV. They're getting fired up. Shuckles taking fire from the anime hallway. Gunix picks up a kill. Laguna picks up a kill. Breezy picks up a kill. So it's all Scott versus Breezy, Gunix, and Laguna. Not a good situation here. This is going to be a tough road for Scott. He sees where the bomb is down, but his opponents are going to be set up around that B bomb site.
Well, Laguna's in a bad position here because Scott knows where Laguna is. He's going to take his time, though, and move around. Scott rotating around the map. You see him trying to catch someone off of the flank, which I don't think is going to happen because Breezy's going to be watching that A site, while Laguna's going to continue holding down the B side. And Scott is just in a bad position right now.
So, once again, a huge start from Suddenly Famous. They were down 3-1. Gunix got things fired up for the team, and then the rest of the team just comes with them here in the final round. Each player picking up a kill. And I think the final player to pick up a kill there for you is going to be Speedy. I don't think he's got one yet.
Let's see here. Speedy will be 2
He's not going to get one. I'm calling Gunix on this one.
Gunix isn't alive. It's going to be Breezy and Laguna, bro.
Oh, I'm confused, man.
You're killing me,
I'm
man.
brainless.
I'm kidding.
Not really. Scott taking fire. Charges back out. Fearless. Rambo. Yahtzee. Oh.
It's everyone talk about this! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Woo!
They are going. Here's Breezy with the Python. The tag team action with Laguna. Great work there. The 2 guys left alive. Charging out. Converging on Scott. He didn't stand a chance. And once again, KPV falling just short. Gets eliminated in our semifinals after winning game number 1.
You know, it's unfortunate because in that position, there really wasn't much Scott could do. It was like, be Rambo, make something happen, do something amazing. You know, it's unfortunate, but KPV, such a good squad, and really deserving of making it that far. But now Suddenly Famous is going to go on to take Slippery Slip Sickles.
Yes, who, if you don't know who they are, I think they're a pro team, right?
Half and half.
Half and half?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like coffee. They have, I believe it's Nex. Let's see here. See who's on the roster. We have Nex from Obey, Striker, GZ, I'm assuming that's from Ground Zero, Donald Crump, everyone loves him, everyone knows him as Crumpinator, and Plasma. So pretty good players going up against Suddenly Famous.
I like it. Well, that matchup is coming up next, but right now we got to congratulate Suddenly Famous on their semifinal victory. We're going to commercial break. We got to swap out players, get new ones in here, and start the party all over again. We'll be back with the finals of the Game Battles Live tournament coming up next.